In the recent July update, the Camaro's buffed significantly, along with several other vehicles. These new changes are very welcome, but one vehicle in particular is not getting as much love. The OG Lambo, added way back in April 29th of 2017. Despite being one of the most popular vehicles, I think it's obsolete now. Chapters are provided for your convenience. Enjoy. According to Ed the Roblox user, in March of 2021, the Lambo got a revamp, which came with an insane speed and acceleration buff. It even beat the Roadster and the Volt Bike. In the Ray 9 update in September of 2021, it received a huge nerf, having a max speed of roughly 160 miles an hour. In terms of Accel, it's pretty average. It's not particularly amazing, definitely no concept, Volt Bike or Roadster. I suppose it's what you get for a 100k vehicle. Personally, I don't think it's particularly bad though. Note that the Megalodon has better acceleration. Speed. The Lambo suffers significantly in this category. It has a top speed of 168 miles an hour, which is terrible for a 100k vehicle. The 200k Stallion and 59k Challenger can both reach up to 220 miles per hour, while the 45k Dune Buggy can reach up to 170/180 miles per hour. In terms of reverse speed, it's very bad, the third worst hypercar according to the Jailbreak wiki. It has a faster reverse speed than the Roadster and Ray 9, but loses to the free Jeep. Off-road. The Lambo has pretty poor off-road. It has pretty low suspension and struggles with climbing hills. Unlike the Roadster, which has a low suspension height but good acceleration, the Lambo's low suspension height isn't enhanced by any other features. Brakes. The Lambo has mediocre brakes. Again, nothing special, but I wouldn't consider it too bad. Definitely no concept Dune Buggy or Roadster though. Again, I guess this is what you would expect from a 100k vehicle. It takes 2 seconds to come to a complete stop. Handling. The Lambo's handling is actually pretty decent, although I suppose that comes with the price of speed. It's quite easy to operate at top speed. Note that the grip isn't great, which means players sometimes have to slow down when driving in the city. Additional information. In my personal experience, the Lambo isn't that buggy, unlike the Roadster. Note that it still flips over, potholes, and lags out sometimes. It costs 100k, but spawns in quite few places, near the bank, police station, volcano base, and even criminal lair. Its only special feature is that it can be rented for an IRL day, for 99 Robux, which isn't worth it. But I guess it still counts as an exclusive feature. Comparisons and alternatives. The Lambo is obsolete. It's an all-round pretty mediocre to bad vehicle, with no special feature or particular talent. In terms of acceleration, it's mediocre. An alternative in the same price range is the 45k Dune Buggy. In terms of speed, the Dune Buggy challenges Stallion Ray 9. In fact, the free Camaro, engine level 5, is only roughly 20 miles an hour slower. In terms of off-road, the Lambo is pretty average. In terms of brakes, the Lambo is pretty bad. The 45k Dune Buggy wins in this category too. The Lambo's handling is decent, but doesn't make up for its poor performance in other categories. In terms of seating capacity, 2 seats is pretty standard, but note that the 45k Dune Buggy has 3 seats. For less than half the price, the 45k Dune Buggy is clearly better. It's practically pointless to buy the Lambo at this point. It's barely faster than the new, buffed Camaro. For new players, I recommend buying the Dune Buggy or default heli for grinding. Of course, I still expect to see the Lambos driving around, but despite that, it's seriously lacking. Originally added on April 29th, 2017, the default OG Lambo is now obsolete. We will miss you, and are awaiting for the day you get buffed again. We will welcome you with open arms, with cheering fans, with a huge celebration like no other. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're a new player, seriously, don't get the Lambo. Otherwise, my socials are down below if you want to check them out. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.